Come. Yeah. Welcome to Dr. Sully Speaks. We don't just talk change, we create it. Faith, purpose, and impact. Let's go. They said I couldn't make it, look at me now. Triple doc status with heaven's crown. From the block to the boardroom, teaching the game. Faith in my veins and purpose in my name. Built a brand on truth, no mask, no lie. When you walk with vision, the limits die. Coach the leaders, free the minds. It's organic coaching, faith refined. Big faith papa, we ride with grace. 808's booming, but we still seek a space. From the church to the classroom, we shift the vibe. Dr. Sully Speaks, we transform lives. Big faith papa, we ride with grace. 808's booming, but we still seek a space. From the church to the classroom, we shift the vibe. Dr. Sully Speaks, we transform lives.
I teach resilience, grind in my speech. Turn pain to purpose when I preach. Every setback, a setup for growth. Faith and psychology, I marry them both, you see. We don't chase hype, we chase healing. Every word spoken, spirit-filled feeling. This ain't motivation on top, it's a movement. Dr. Sully Speaks, divine improvement.
See, I came from pain, but I don't live it no more. Grace rebuilt me, now I'm building doors for others. You want freedom? Faith is the currency, purpose is the passport.
Welcome to the movement.
Big faith papa, we wild within. Big faith papa, we ride with grace. 808's booming, but we still see space. From the church to the classroom, we shift the vibe.
And stick with me if you're watching it. This is not my first time.
Yeah, that's my timer going off. Just about to get started. What's going on, people? Let me know where you're at. Let me know that you're here. Man, I'm excited about all of you all with me today. I really am. I really am. Oh, snap. Am I here already? Well, man, we're going to run that back one more time because I didn't even know that the flow was flowing. So let me tell me what y'all think about the new intro. All right, here we go one more time.
Yeah. Welcome to Dr. Sully Speaks. We don't just talk change, we create it. Faith, purpose, and impact. Let's go. They said I couldn't make it, look at me now. Triple doc status with heaven's crown. From the block to the boardroom, teaching the game. Faith in my veins and purpose in my name. Built a brand on truth, no mask, no lie. When you walk with vision, the limits die. Coach the leaders, free the minds. It's organic coaching, faith refined. Big faith papa, we ride with grace. 808's booming, but we still seek a space. From the church to the classroom, we shift the vibe. Dr. Sully Speaks, we transform lives. Big faith papa, we ride with grace. 808's booming, but we still seek a space. From the church to the classroom, we shift the vibe. Dr. Sully Speaks, we transform lives.
I teach resilience, grind in my speech. Turn pain to purpose when I preach. Every setback, a setup for growth. Faith and psychology, I marry them both, you see. We don't chase hype, we chase healing. Every word spoken, spirit-filled feeling. This ain't motivation on top, it's a movement. Dr. Sully Speaks, divine improvement.
See, I came from pain, but I don't live it no more. Grace rebuilt me, now I'm building doors for others. You want freedom? Faith is the currency, purpose is the passport.
Welcome to the movement.
Big faith papa, we wild within. Big faith papa, we ride with grace. 808's booming, but we still see space. From the church to the classroom, we shift the vibe.
All right. So Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. You don't normally see me here doing the morning, but this is your guy, Dr. Sully. This is Dr. Sully Speaks Impact Collaborative, the place where mindsets meets movement and your next level becomes your new normal. You didn't land here on accident. You landed here because destiny called your name. Dial in. Some of you have already connected with your dial in destiny call, and we are already working and getting the work done. I'm not going to be with you a whole lot of time this morning, but I did want to just kind of connect because I have not. Man, this year's been so busy. I've been working in the background of so many other persons' podcasts and lives, and because I'm not a gatekeeper, I just haven't been on the grind for me. I've been on the grind for others because that's what I do. I give back. And so, I have, I've come to the place at this point to where I'm like, it's more important to help you than it is for me to do for myself, because the greatest currency in the world is the currency of relationship. The greatest currency in the world is, the currency of relationship. And so I kind of backed up, because I used to be like, yo, what's going on? And I've come to realize that, sometimes you don't want people all up in your face, all up in your grind. I don't know how big I am on your phone or your computer right now, but do you really want this all day long? Just me all up in your face? Especially when I'm crusty, man. I gotta make sure everything's right. So I hope I ain't too crusty. Yeah, so I really want to just come in. First of all, thank you so much. Let me go ahead and put this here up so that you can rock with me here. Boom. Nope. Boom. What about now? Boom. What about now? Ah, there it is. All right. I don't know if that's big enough for you, but I'll go ahead and drop it real big one time. And I am going to... what I do for everybody else is hard to do for your own self. Blot out, blot out. All right. So put me up in the little bottom corner. Yep, there it is. Maybe bring it back. No, I don't like it like that. So yeah. All right. So first of all, I'm in a little tiny corner, and I'm in the bottom corner. Look at me at the bottom. I'm at the bottom. You over here, I'm in your face. I am right now on Instagram. I'm also on Twitch. I'm also on Kick. I'm also on YouTube, and my Facebook pages. So I got some flack from some people, and I thank you. Listen, come for me. Like, only thing that a troll can do to me is help me roll with the punches. The best thing you can do for an educator, the best thing you can do for a coach is put me back in the classroom. Like, put me back in the classroom. Because, let's face it. The worst thing you can do is make me learn something else. Right? I spent some time with one of my mentors, Gary V, and he put his foot all up in my whoop, boop, boop, pop, pop. Yeah, sure enough. But I am understanding some things, right? My heart is so big, and sometimes because my heart is so big, I used to think that I just let people trample over me, right? But then when you realize you're a bridge, you be a bridge, right? So you all can't see what I'm showing some of the other people. I'm working on that. But I do want to just say, first of all, thank you, Hair by Blair. Yo, you all need to check her out. First of all, she get that wig split just the right way you need to be split, but not just that. That girl can burn in the kitchen. When I say burn, she hooked that thing up. And you all just need to be on the lookout for her. Look her up on Facebook, Hair by Blair or Blair Fowler. Like really good people. It was her vision for us this year because of all the people that was hurting this year concerning the food stamp shortage and the government shutdown, for us to do a Thanksgiving community dinner. And we did it on Thanksgiving evening, on Thanksgiving, around about 3. We did a Thanksgiving dinner. There are no pictures. Why? Because it ain't your business who needs something. Unless you're going to do the thing and help. It's not your business. So I will be pulling a lot of you all in to help me this year because I know a lot of us, let me say not a lot of us. St. Louis, shout out to you. Atlanta, shout out to you. DC, metropolitan area, shout out to you. Chicago, shout out to you. I won't name no names because I'll forget some people. Houston, Texas, shout out to you, even though you can do a little bit better too. But San Antonio, we suck at unity. We suck bigger at community. So that's what I'm pushing. I'm pushing, I'm married. I'm very married. I'm very, 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 very married. All right. My ring is in the shop. Okay. I lost a little weight, and so I have to get resized. I want to be very clear. I am very, very, very happily married. Not without situations. Not without carefrontation. Yes, I said carefrontation. And if you haven't taken the carefrontation course with me, you definitely want to do that for you and your loved one. If you love the one, or maybe you just love one, and that's you. That's so inconsiderate. That's probably why it's not working. Because if you got an issue, it's you. But let me continue, because I'm not here for me. I'm here for you. But I just want to let y'all know I am very happily married because I had somebody in my DMs the other day, and although the bootay was bootaying, appreciate it. Thank you. But I'd rather you give me likes, shares, and follows. I'd rather you give me gifts because I can take those and help other people. Your booty ain't gonna do nothing for me because I am beautifully taken care of. Amen. God bless you. Thank you, Jesus, because he did it. So I ain't gonna preach to you too heavy on the day, but that's what I do. I'm really not a preacher. I'm more of a teacher. But I can preach. But if you want the hoop and hollering thing, I got some folks I can send you to. I'm not the hooper and hollerer, but if you want to break that book down, we can do that too. But that ain't what this show is all about. This here is Dr. Sully Speaks, and this is your dial in to destiny. And here's the slogan. Here's the motto. This is what I live by when it comes to what I do over here. I am a certified certified equity resiliency coach, and I certify others. So if you're looking to get your certification, let me know. I'm not like a lot of other people, and I'm not going to show no names or tell no names. But when you get me, you get real mentorship. You get real hands-on hand coaching. You do not just get a certificate and a high five for a big price. Like here, your money's going to walk you through your destiny for as long as I live. And then when I'm not living no more, then that's when one of you all will pick up the reins and you will lead this here thing. Because that's what community does, right? So, man, I don't know. Y'all pulling some stuff out of me up on here. Y'all are pulling some stuff out of me up on here. But let's talk about this here stuff on top of me. So now that y'all seen it, I'm going to go ahead and make it smaller for the rest of you all. So y'all can see my big old face just like everybody else. All right? So here is the deal. So thank you so much for that. Now, also on that day for that Thanksgiving meal, man, if you have not been to Jay's, listen, if you have not been to Jay's, y'all like it like that? Okay. Well, if you say so, I'm going to give you that for a minute. So if you haven't been to Jay's Eatery on the Bronxville in San Antonio, Texas, where the styles of Chicago's finest feasting as well as Southern cooking, but I don't mean just Southern cooking. I'm about to say grandma's house because, you know, I got a grandma who ain't from the South. One of my grandmas is from Detroit, or should I say from West Virginia. And man, I'm talking about when she cook, you can smell that thing. I mean, West Virginia, where she's at, a city called Granttown. When you hit Granttown city limits, you can smell that thing. Granttown only like it's only like 4 streets. You can smell everything in Granttown. All right. So that's that right there. Thank you so much for all who kicked in. Also, Ken's Confections. Woo, boy. That brother right there. No homo. But I tell you what, and when I say no homo, I ain't coming for no homo. All right. Dr. Sully love them all. Everybody. What I'm talking about right now is this brother. Let me taste a fingertip of his stuffing. Brought a tear to my eye, made me think about my mama. Listen, y'all go check him out. He got a podcast. Now, y'all better come with a strong heart, because he be coming for some change. It is a hard pill to swallow. No, that's not me. I'm saying it's a hard pill #2 swallow. All right. He came and hooked up some sweet potato cake. That thing was crazy. Woo! All right. I got stuff to do. About to make me try to roll over there now. Now, it's crazy, because when you roll up on him, he's not in the bakery. Right. Because he owns a business called Positive and Negative Audio, where he does it all, from tint to body work to making your system shake, jiggle, and rock and roll. Clear sounds. I'm not talking about, now I'm not talking about your backyard work. I'm talking about real work. Well, you only got to get it done once. Yeah, most of y'all systems, you need to take it to somebody who really know how to do a system. I'm just saying. And the tent job, oh my God. Let me tell you. When it is hot, I don't know. Because I got the ceramic tent. Man. When that brother throw that ceramic tent on mine, I told my wife, let me put the ceramic tent on hers. And she was like, no, I don't want that right now. Guess what? All summer, she was like, babe, when you gonna take my car to Ken's? Well, now she want a new car, so we're working on that. But anyway, also shout out to every last one of those pastors on this here flyer. Now I'm gonna pop it back up here real quickly, because I want you to see these people. These people just really loved on me really wonderfully, okay? These people were so wonderful for me. So these wonderful pastors, in case y'all see them, Pastor Levy, Pastor Levy in the city of San Antonio, Expanse Bible Church. Awesome man of God, and I'm talking about he ain't faking and he ain't fronting, because he keep Jesus in the front. When you put Jesus and God in the front, guess what? You can't be in the front. Choose one. So we got Pastor Levy, who kicked it off at the beginning of the month, talking about leadership and how we need to come on together and do this thing, because one escaped. Guess what? You're the one that got escaped. So be happy that you escaped. Don't go back into bondage. Don't go doing the same thing the way you was doing it before. And then after that, we had somebody welcome to the city of San Antonio. My buddy, my friends, I just love these folks. And I don't even know them, but I know them out of the spirit. I know them out of their heart. This here is Pastor Antonio and Pastor Natavia, with a lowercase a and a capital T. You got to know. But they are the Hunts out of Maryland. Now, not only can they break down faith like nobody else I've ever heard it. Just listening to some of what they said about faith, I already had faith. But the things that are happening now, the way they have activated my faith, listen. Y'all want y'all prophetic activation. No. You want your apostolic activation. Nah. You better get you some faith activation. And you better go somewhere with somebody who actually has some faith and knows how to use it. So I thank and praise God for them. They're up in the city and they are connecting church. Look them up. And new to the city. You know why I love them? Because already, what have they been doing all month? Praying for our city. Straight up. They don't even know us like that. But they love us like that already. So shout out to Connecting Church. And then the Reacher, not the preacher. She's a teacher, but the Reacher. She is an author. She is a playwright. She is an evangelist, but none of them titles mean anything to her if she ain't doing the work. So shout out to, she just want to be known simply as Cheryl Johnson. That's right. That's her. And my God, she came in and she told us Stay on the wall. She talked about Nehemiah. And she checked the brother because she was like, yo, the reason why you having these problems is because somewhere you must have came off the wall. I did. Coming down, fighting with folks instead of staying up on the wall. So you can't be fighting with tools in your hand and on the wall. So then my pastor, Pastor Arturo and Pastora Claudia Sanchez of the, and I ain't about to say it in Spanish, but at the Center for Restoration. That's right. Center for Family Restoration. It is a Spanish-speaking ministry for the most part, but we work this thing out together. We are one church, two ministries, one building. And so you can get your Spanish in the morning and your English in the afternoon. Over off of Parent Vital, 9323 Parent Vital, Suite 110. And if they got translation, so if you want a little English in there, because you kind of, iffy with your Spanish, go in there. And if not, when they come to me and I can't speak, I send them to him. And when they come to him and he don't speak it, he send it to me. And we work that thing out together because we are community. That's right. San Antonio Community Church partnering with Center for Family Restoration, right? Centro de Familia Restauración. I know I jacked that all up, but listen, we're going to get it one day, sooner or later. And if one of y'all want to teach me, let's do it. So as we continue, I mean, they did it. And not only did they come and talk and teach and make me know I need to build and I'm built to last and I better not give up. Not only did they lay that thing down and share their love, because me and him, I mean, we weird. I just need to let y'all know. Where the weirdos at? Can I do a weirdos conference? What I mean by that is I'm weird in the Lord, right? Like, I had a friend of mine call me one time, I love her so much, and she was like, listen, I don't know what she was going through, but I'm glad you back because, like, I need my weirdo back. And I was like, what are you talking about? She was like, usually when I call and I'll be like, my tooth hurt. I got a toothache. You be like, how about hold it there? Yeah, you go on in the prayer. Lord, do it, right? Well, guess what? She was like, for a minute, I was just like, oh, and I went into full coaching mode. Now listen, you want to coach? When we connect, I'll find out what you need. And if you want that extra, we can do that. But I am very mindful of persons who need help and don't need me to throw my religion all on top of that. So I understand the divide, but make no mistake about it. I am God's man. Period. I example myself after Christ as much as possible. If you've ever caught Royce, I'm sorry. If you ever just got Dr. Sully, I'm sorry. If you ever just got just a simple man, I'm sorry. But who I try to be is a representative. And so I realize that I ain't always been perfect. Absolutely not. I realize I ain't perfect today. I am trying to be perfect. And if you know anything about Hebraic and Jew and Greek translation, that word perfect in the Holy Bible means, or Torah, whatever you want to call it. That word means to mature. And I'm trying to mature. So we're going to see how we get there. Now, as we continue, we had, on the photo, really awesome man and woman of God. They were unable to attend, but amazing people of God. They are from Alabama. They're in our city. If y'all see them, y'all please show them some love. None other than Pastor, Prophet, and musician Elijah Locke and his lovely wife, Minister Bree Locke. And that woman right there is an intercessor. I'll be all up in my business. All up in my business in prayer. So shout out to all of them. Thank you for the birthday celebration. Y'all held on all the Sundays. And then the Sisters of the House of Anchored SA. These women of God laid it in with Thursday Echoes every Thursday all month. We had starting out Dr. Tacoma Anderson. Dr. Tacoma Anderson. Why people bothering me on my live? Dr. Tacoma Anderson, and Dr. Tacoma Anderson founds a ministry called our nonprofit Fearfully and Wonderfully Made. Yo, y'all want to really know? You really want to know? If you don't know, you need to know. Check out the singles conference coming up in February. Also, we had that same weekend. Who was on that weekend? Oh yeah, none other than what you all may know as Miss Giggles, aka Miss Quita, Real Resilient Conversations, that comes up on second and fourth Mondays, 8:30. Don't be late. Yes, that's right. That's one of my business partners, and she is Prophetess Laquita Hambrick, and she brought a word that just changed and elevated the ministry. You can all go and see on Anchor SA in the media tab. Then we have on the next week, we had my sister, Elder Tony B. Be on the lookout for her poetry, about to be landing real soon, and I'll let you know. I'll probably have her on the show. Then we also had Minister Mia Anderson. Oh my goodness. That one right there. Ooh wee. She laid that thing in real quick. And these words, man, I don't even want to get into it because I lose myself. I totally roll out of Dr. Sully speaks, and I'll be like straight up in bishop mode, apostle mode, pastor mode, whatever you want to call it. I don't care about them titles either. So, and then we had the elder who's been with our ministry from jump. I mean, she's been rocking with me. Like, she was rocking me so long. She was my bro, and I had to take her bro card and be like, no, you ain't a bro no more. You a sis. And that's none other than Elder Olita Watson. We call her Elder O, and she loved to be on that motorcycle. Shout out to all those who are in process of wanting to put together a Christian-based motor club. If you want to be put together a faith, let me not say Christian-based, let me say faith-based. A faith-based, now I'm not running from Christianity, I'm just trying to say something, because half y'all Christians don't be Christians anyway. Y'all be Christians just like y'all be Cowboys. Just because you got a jersey on don't make you a player. But anyway, a faith-based motor pool, car club, let me know about it, because there's a vision in the house that wants to do it. If you all want to feed the homeless, there's a vision in the house that wants to do it. Shout out to Pastor Shatigo. I'll be letting you know soon about when we're going to be doing those 1,000 plus plates to the homeless. We just show up, we pass them out. All right, I'm getting beyond myself. Let me continue. My prompter is prompting, and my notes was noting, and I'm just off of all that because I'm so excited to hang out with y'all today. Then somebody say Saturday. Come on, put that in the chat. Put that in the chat so I know you watching me. Saturday. You can just put SAT. Come on, let me know you with me. SAT, SAT, SAT. Let me see ya. All right, I don't see nobody. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Yep. So we got SAT Saturday, this Saturday. We are having from 12 to 4 a toy drive. All right. Let me face back up on this. Boom. Right, trying to do this thing. All right, so we have a toy drive. No, that's the one I want. Blah, come on now, work with me. So we have a toy drive coming up on Saturday. All right, it's going to be at 9323 Parambito, hosted by Gospel Explosion, and you're going to see some of the Fleet DJs up in the house. Christian Forney, and guess what? After that event, please bring some toys. If you got toys you want to get rid of them, let me know. I'll come pick them up. We are dropping these toys, and we're putting these toys out for those that are in need. We are working side by side a lot of the programs here that are helping our city. All right. So let's help. That's what community does. We come together and we help. Now let's go ahead and roll over to that night. Ooh-wee, that night fundraiser, $20 up to $200. All right. People are asking, well, how much is it? What does it give me? It's a fundraiser, y'all. So you can get in with $20. You can get in with $200. You can get it with $2,000, $20,000, or $2 million. It's a fundraiser. We just want to make sure you know it's not free. But 20 is the lowest to get in the door. All right. Now, here's the thing. You can get in for free as long as your friend buy 2 tickets. There it is. So if your friend buy the ticket for 40, you can get in for free. I'll make sure of it. That's going to be a sneaker ball that night, not at the same location. All right. That sneaker ball is going to be a different location. I'll tell you more about that closer down the end of the week. But come see us on Friday at the San Antonio Community Church campus on the northeast side at 9323 Parambido Road, Suite 110, right off of 410, past the Academy. Head on down, right next to Jeff Ryder's drum. Okay. Also, one of the other. Oh yeah, I think I did all that. Jay's, Ken's. Oh yeah, and organic coaching and consulting. Of course, that's me, Dr. Sully Speaks. We did assist with the event as well. Now, for those on TikTok, you see this here behind me. The rest of you all do not see this behind me, but be on the lookout because let me go ahead and pop it up real big so you know because we're about to do this. All right, so we have officially launched the Dr. Sully Speaks Development Center. Okay, Development Center. A lot of things involved in that. We will be talking about it. All right, there'll be some courses that you can pick out, some paid courses, some free courses, some certified courses. All right, some ordination courses. There will be some things that you can go ahead and do in order to be the very best and better you. Now, let me get on back to the game here and do what we got to do. Now, I think I covered everything that I was supposed to cover. If anybody on the team, shout out to the organic and consulting team. Thank you all so much for what you do in the background. Trying to get my hands off of everything, right? And I appreciate it. Thank you for the development center and those that's come together to make that possible. Yeah. So that's really it. I'm gonna just kind of open up real quickly before I jump up out of here because I'm gonna be jumping up out of here in about 7 minutes. In 7 minutes, I'm gonna be jumping up out of here until next time. So if you are here, you got a question, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on whether it's on TikTok, or any other Facebook, YouTube platforms, sound it off right now. Yeah, we gotta do better in San Antonio. Yeah, brought the faith word. Yes, for sure. All right. Yep. Any questions over here? All right. So, well, I'm gonna hold it down for the 7 minutes, like I said, because I'm a mind. So now we down to 3 minutes. Nope, sorry, down to 6 minutes. And so we're gonna go ahead and roll it up in. Any questions, anybody? Any questions, anybody? So yes, I do in-person, virtual, as well as a course that you can purchase that will certify you as a absolutely bona fide, certified equity resiliency coach in the area of your expertise. Now, we'll let you know this course is for anybody. However, it is not free in price, nor is it free in work. All right? You will do the work. We will do the work together. All right? Don't need people just popping up and doing things, calling themselves coaches, and they can't coach. That's a danger. And I take the certification very seriously, as I do ordination certifications as well. Our ordinations, not ordination certifications, but ordinations and licensing. I take it very seriously. I'm a teacher. And so we're going to learn no matter what. That's right. We're going to learn no matter what. Yep. All right. We are down to 4 minutes. 4 minutes, 4 minutes. Oh, if you want to be on the organic coaching and consulting team, or you want to join the organic and consulting business, what is the difference? Well, the team is volunteer team mostly, where we come and we work on making sure everybody else has exactly what they're looking for in order to do what they need from a coaching and consulting standpoint. The business means that you need something to oversight your doing business as. You don't really have any certifications, but you need a platform to start and to launch. And so I help start you out. And it's not a pyramid scheme. You know, there's some products that I have that I will allow you to have access to be great, along with my time. And you will be able to do things that others won't be able to do and can't do. And then at the business perspective, when I launch you out, it will be launching you out on your own. But I will always be in the background to assist you. I will always be, as long as I live, in the background to assist you. All right? I had a mentor of 17 years. And I missed him so much. And so I try to monitor this thing in a way that's very important. Yeah, it's very important to me. All right, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We got questions. Talk to me if we got questions. All right. I'm trying to decide whether or not to stick with the Stand store or the Beacon store. I'll give you my reviews on that real soon. There are some other places you can find me, but I just really been grinding for people and taking some time to really focus on home and self and family. I got 9 kids. I have 9 kids, and all of them don't got good things to say about me all the time. And they have good reasons. You know, I haven't always been in the absolute eye of 2 sons and 1 daughter. And it hasn't been my desire, but it is a place that I'm really trying to strive harder to do better at. And I don't know what that's going to look like in 2026, but I mean, it's right there, y'all. If it doesn't make sense, make change, right? It's the slogan. I have to do that. And some of the stuff just doesn't make sense. And so I'm having to make changes. I've been waiting on some change, but now I have to make it. And if I am what I think is the currency, right? If a dollar bill, in order to make a dollar bill change, it has to be broken into pieces. And so a lot of times when you say change, understand that it comes with being broken into pieces. All right. Now, real quickly, I don't always know when his shows are because we be rocking so much, man. But my number one ace in the hole, Elemental with the number 2. That's Elemental with the number 2 in the middle, right? Look him up. Look him up. That brother right there. That's all I'm gonna say. And if you are a poet, if you are a oratorical master in soliloquy, make sure you holler at him. It's the best thing you'll ever do. So here's the thing for today, so you understand that I'm always, and I mean always, I'm always trying to do what I need to do for the community. But don't forget, I'm a part of your community. So when you're thinking about it, shout out a brother. Not on your live, just hit me in the text, hit me in the inbox and be like, keep up the good work, man. Because sometimes it gets heavy on the back, right? And for, I'm going to see if I can do this without getting, not getting, what's the word? Not messing up no violations, right? So I've attempted 42 events of birthday reversal. I don't know if that did what it's supposed to do. You know, I love life, but there was 42 reversal attempts. I'm so glad they didn't work. So if you know what that is, you know what that is. I decided December of 2019 that I would LAND, live and not die. Right? And so now, you know, 10 toes down, I'm landed. I've landed. So my time is up. I'm a minute over. All right, family, this is Dr. Sully with Dr. Sully Speaks, Organic Coaching and Consulting. Signing out. Stay focused, stay hungry, stay locked in to your destiny. Big blessings, big moves, big purpose. And we out.
Welcome to Dr. Sully Speaks. We don't just talk change, we create it. Faith, purpose, and impact. Let's go. They said I couldn't make it, look at me now. Triple doc status with heaven's crown. From the block to the boardroom, teaching the game. Faith in my veins and purpose in my name. Built a brand on truth, no mask, no lie. When you walk with vision, the limits die. Coach the leaders, free the minds. It's organic coaching, faith refined. Big faith papa, we ride with grace. 808's booming, but we still seek a space. From the church to the classroom, we shift the vibe. Dr. Sully Speaks, we transform lives. Big faith papa, we ride with grace. 808's booming, but we still seek a space. From the church to the classroom, we shift the vibe. Dr. Sully Speaks, we transform lives.
I teach resilience, grind in my speech. Turn pain to purpose when I preach. Every setback, a setup for growth. Faith and psychology, I marry them both, you see. We don't chase hype, we chase healing. Every word spoken, spirit feel feeling. This ain't motivation on top, it's a movement. Dr. Sully Speaks, divine improvement.
See, I came from pain, but I don't live it no more. Grace rebuilt me, now I'm building doors for others. You want freedom? Faith is the currency, purpose is the passport.
Welcome to the movement.